Welcome home, all of my divine loves and my divine lovers. I love you guys from the door to the floor. Need I ever say more? It is 4 o'clock and it's March 14th, 4 o'clock. Oh my goodness. I'm talking to all of my readers, my seers, the ones who's put their life on the line to give these messages. I wish I could take a picture of this, and matter of fact, I will, and see if I can upload this screen part, because it is officially 1:44 and it is not a game. It is in the AM. The Ascended Masters have me actually giving you guys, and you guys are Ascended Masters reincarnated here. I do know that. However, a lot of you guys do not know the trickery that's coming from, below. And that's why I'm here to share it with you guys. You guys, it's a lot. We are not liked. A lot of us are not loved by the ones who befool the trickery. How about that? What I mean is they have planted seeds towards us to be against one another, so that we can't come together. You guys, I'm telling you, if we all come together as seers and readers, do you know what this world would be like? Exactly. No illusions, which is interesting, right? Which you guys know that when the concept came to me from the higher realms with the higher plan for us to multiply and be fruitful, was simply so that we could come together and everything would be in plain sight and they would not even see it. And they showed me that if it's 8 billion people in this world, even though it's 8,045,000,000, something like that, but if it's 8 billion people in this world, we put $1 in per person, you will have $8 billion, and we will have 8 billion billionaires. Now, I didn't pitch this to a lot of people, but I'm telling you guys, like a lot of places I've been soliciting as much. So the higher realms told me go a couple of other different routes, but I've been doing everything I can because I know this is my calling. So readers, seers, powerful light workers, you are psychics, mediums, you guys know who you are. You're part of that 144 crew for sure, okay? And a lot of you guys, it's demanded of what you guys have to do, okay? And what I'm trying to tell you guys is it's a lot of trickery that goes along with, of course, the work that we do. But do you know how hard they follow through? Okay, so they recruit the crew to dismantle me and you by, like I said, the buffoonery. You had the gang stalking, you had the harassment, you had the slander. They have to belittle you so you can look like you are not noticeable or notariable or things of that nature. However, let me tell you guys something, and we all know this, that gossip and slander lies once it hits the wise ears and eyes, okay? You cannot disguise the truth, all right? The truth is the light is the most high. I told you guys that in order to tell a lie, you got to have some truth. Now, having that said, the higher realms just have been showing me so much, and I too believe I was guilty of, some of this energy here, because what I do know is they have been plotting against us since day one. You guys, I've been on YouTube for approximately almost 6 years. Okay, that's what I'm going to say, almost 6 years. If not, it's their shy of. It's been a long time rocking. And those who were actually just receiving their calling, like myself, and you guys know me, how I came out. Like, I came out not having a thing, because I didn't study tarot cards. I came out with just the Uno cards, and the higher realms telling me to write on them. But the bottom line is this. Those who woke up to their calling, those who put aside everything to pursue, the higher realms are congratulating you in every which way. Now, needless to say, as we're congratulated, you have another situation going on in that area. So it's a lot of trickery, a lot of scandal, a lot of slander, a lot of confusion. And I say again unto you, a lot of trickery. So be careful, because they know not what they do. They are cause and effect. They want to, their only need is to dismantle the truth. Okay? Quite preferably, it has, quote unquote, nothing to do with us. If we were not the masterpieces of the truth, I'm telling you guys, if we were not the masterpieces and the vocal cords of the truth, and something else was, believe me, they would go after that right now. So they've done everything, including play against us. They've incorporated such thing as, you guys know, robot trolls and all the above. What is cyberbully? All these things. It is so funny if you look back. As a matter of fact, before readers and seers became visible on YouTube, you did not see that. And one of them they tore down. They tore that person down. I don't even think that person is alive to tell it. May she rest in peace, because I believe she passed on. What's her name? Cleo? Yeah, that was the first one they took down. So, but they didn't know that it was, I don't know what they know. I don't quite care. However, they already pissed off some higher realm ETs. They pissed off, and they pissed off, some real high class angel that's already here. Okay, the only way I was able to channel earthquakes, tsunamis, and aircrafts and stuff like that, as you guys see in my downloads and bus accident, is because I was getting this directly from the higher realms. And a lot of ETs, what you guys would call ETs, hang out in the higher realms. It's just a real place, and it's a real space where the higher energy hang out. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is, please don't fall for the trickery, because at one point in time, I believe I did, and it's a lot of malice, it's a lot of slander, it's a lot of horrible things going on. And if I could have known that these people are disguising themselves too, behind these fake, these fake accounts, believe me, it really hurts. Because some of you guys probably even thought at some point, I can believe this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is sick. This is very, very sick. I can believe they, succumb to even putting my face out there to pretend like they were talking to people. I believe this with all my heart and soul, but that's okay, because you can't hide. You can hide if you work within the company and you know how to maneuver. That's why I believe they switched over, some company peers. But you guys know over the years, it's a lot of people going to be in specific companies, and I tell everyone, just stop thinking that these people come in these companies and interview with you guys for the good of the company. Stop doing that. These people come in to take your whole corporation down. Before you know it, that's why the biggest of big can't even stand. You know what I mean? Because somebody come in there, and how they say one apple can really corrupt a whole bunch. And then it's a whole bunch of people, and then they're doing what this person is doing because they're thinking they're getting a side deal and a cut and so forth like that. What? It's going on. And that is the way cybersecurity has been activating in certain YouTube accounts and Facebook accounts. You guys know, because you couldn't be saying, oh, my money is gone, my this is missing, my that. A lot of that is an attack on readers. These people apply for these jobs solely to attack readers, seers, mediums, psychics, you name it. They have to, all right? Because they don't want their truth exposed. And for them, it's their low vibe calling to alleviate the truth or silence the truth tellers and things of that nature. So they'll even plant, I'm telling you guys, I put my blood on this, my blood, sweat, and tears in this particular message. I have to get this out because my previous one is so long. I'm trying to make this so short, okay? It's 411 right now. Each time I'm seeing the higher realms, I'm taking pictures of it to show you guys, and I'm hoping that I can incorporate it in what I need you guys to see. So the bottom line is here. The 411 is this, because that's what time it is now, 411 for the 144 crew in the AM. THU. Yeah, this is a higher realm message just for you. THU. MAR. Yeah, it's talking about it here. MAR. Yeah, mature angels, you know, it's like a rescue mission is what I'm getting for the March. MAR. It's like a, how did I say? Yeah, matured angels is receiving this message of the 144 message, okay? Yeah, this is the ending because it's on the 12 now. It's showing me. So this is about the ending. This ends now, okay? All the buffoonery, the trickery, I promise you, I have more love for my truth tellers, my seers, my readers than anybody I ever know, okay? So when I see my readers hurting, you know, getting attacked, feeling less than, bothered, all the trickery and, like you said, the little stuff that they're throwing at people and stuff like that to confuse the mind into thinking that we're not on the same side of things. Believe me, I know the truth, and I am here to speak it. It would be so strange if one day, because this was on my heart, like when I first became, you know, when I received the calling of this, when I went out, when I started seeing these women, these beautiful women, these handsome men, these people, you know what I'm saying, really, it was weird. It was like galloping. Like, I really saw y'all on horses. I mean, I'm guilty. Okay, I saw the spiritual side of this. You guys came in on horses. Some on brown, some on white, some on red. It was crazy. And I seen these horses, all right? And I was like, y'all was just beautiful and spitting the truth and telling the truth. And somehow the cards were a part of the movement of the horse. Like, it was weird. So anywho, that's what I'm telling you guys. Like, I seen something powerful, different. I seen things really unfolding in a way. I saw horses, okay? Now, what I'm also trying to say is, just imagine a world really full of, you know, clean truth seers, readers, truth tellers, as selfless as you are. A world, ooh, I'm gonna have to take a picture. Bear with me. Yeah, because it's showing me 14414 a.m. So it's showing me March 14th, you know, THUMAR 14414, okay, a.m. And it's amazing. So 444, you guys are definitely protection. So this is a sign of protection because it has, this buffoonery, it has to end, you guys. That's why, I mentioned something, but now I think I'm going to mention this. The readers who are on the same vibe, as me, can you guys just start or end by saying, I got love for all my readers, and that'd be that. So everybody know that we're on the same vibe, that we're not the ones doing this trickery and buffoonery. Because see, once they found they could do this, they had a ball with it. Because I remember when it first started, when I arrived, it was like, it was attacking one reader that I love so much. And it was like, it was killing me. It was killing my spirit, and I couldn't do anything and like reach out and grab them. But I would say something on the thing, like, just to get her back focused into who she really was and what she really stands for, because that was to take her off of her path. I mean, this beautiful person had to shut down numerous of times, okay? I mean, they took this reader just as like as a target, just to see how far they could go. Well, they went too far, and then they proceeded to keep going, So as more I see my readers, going through the thing where like, oh, somebody followed me, somebody harassed me, then I hear the horns in the back and all that old stuff. You guys, get lost, get a life. The truth is out. We are not here for one another, and we readers are not attacking one another. Point blank, period. Get a life. The only people that could be doing that is people that have it against us. Why would we be against one another? Why? That sounds stupid. So I'm just being real and genuine and clear cut. I wish all these companies really do their due diligence and really just go ahead and take lie detectors now for these jobs and find out who's biased against what, and then we can move and proceed forward, because actually people are not like, listen, I'm going to tell you guys, I knew someone a long time ago that I came across, in my lifetime. May he rest in peace right now. But he told me a long time ago, he said, look, I only wanted to become a doctor. He never became that doctor, thank goodness. But he said, I only wanted to become a doctor just to kill people. Now, I don't know about the average Joe, but I'm just telling you guys what the deal is, okay? And yeah, my readers, seers, mediums, selfless individuals, you are highly protected by the Most High. You are highly favored. It is still 1:44, and now it's 1:44:18 a.m. So what I want to tell you guys is that you can already get a newfound abundance, bottom line. Abundance is in your, because of the justice that you will receive. All right? The Ascended Masters is gold sealing that. So I wanted to make this quick as possible. I'm hoping I gave it as much detail as I possibly could, because I had found myself doing little stuff back in the past, and I'm going to shut up and get this to you guys. Because I remember I said up here, I even did I had to do a read on myself. I had to do the pendulum and say, did I ever put spells on anyone? Am I a spell maker, or do I do spells? I had to do that for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I had to do it on camera. Because I ain't playing with this thing here. If you guys can go back, you'll see me. I'm on I got my jersey on. You know what I'm saying? And I put all that out there because I'm not that person. I'm not that person. I'm not so desperate for change about anything. that I really have to go about, hurting someone's whole lineage or slandering anyone just to receive it. You know what I'm saying? If I am a reader and a seer, and you guys are as well, you already know the proof is going to be in the pudding. I know the higher realms has like a ultimate plan, and they gave it to me. They gave it to me as clear as cut. They gave it to me. They said, listen, this is what's what. This is why I said multiply and be fruitful. We could do this every day, all day. We can do this. We could do this 12 hours in a day. That's why we seen that 12. That 12 is very significant. 12 is a powerful number. That's why we got 12 on the clock. You know what I'm saying? 12 and 6. Those are very vital numbers. You guys know this. But nevertheless, yeah. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is the applause are really very high. Keep doing what you guys are doing. You are highly celebrated. And just if you don't get it, because we got readers that's hurting right now. And these readers are being attacked, whether it's female or male. They're being highly attacked, sought after, because of the things that's being shown and known. And that's painful. I didn't cut off my comments because of that. I cut off my comments because people did not comment, and they trying to shun my channel where can't nobody see me. I had the gentleman look me up because I was telling him about the $1 and stuff like that, because I've been soliciting this idea. And he was like, well, what's your channel name? You couldn't even pull me up. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. So I'm saying that to say, you guys, just be mindful that you have answered the call, and you are highly celebrated. You're highly favored. You're definitely 144 crew. And just know that I'm not against you. You know what I'm saying? To my readers out there, I'm not against you. I do not falsify an account to attack other people. Because quite frankly, I've never been a punk. I've always been a realist. I don't talk junk. I talk you straight to your face. You know what I'm saying? And put everything in its place. And that's the difference between, the real, and the fake. Okay? That's the difference, And you can say the girls and the women, because, like I said, it was some kids attacking this one reader because I did my read. Because I was like, what is this? What is this? And then I found that it was a parent at one point. If you guys, it's way back there though, you guys. I did a read one time. It was a parent that was afraid of the kid not getting the views that the kid was getting. And because the kid was highly emotional, and the mother was scared that the child was going to go into a deep depression, and the mother started doing things to slander, numbers that were going up, because to her mind, that if somebody else's numbers went up, that it would take away from her child's whatever. So I started, letting people know that, hey, guess what? These are kids. And then at one, it was like teenagers. Now, I don't know if this child, it was a little boy at the time that had real high numbers, and their family was very afraid of loss. And, because their child was this child was rich. Let's put it that way. Okay, the higher realms want me to say billionaire, okay? This child was a billionaire at a very young age somehow, from the thing. And I don't know whether they created apps, whether they did, however, but the bottom line, it was somehow through the YouTube pipeline. But the bottom line is, you guys, you are safe, okay? and we are not attacking one another. And you, if it's any funny looking thing with anything on it, you guys know that it's not me, and know that it's not we, because that is real simple. And I want to put that out there to you guys. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. If life, lasts, and death pass, you will see or hear me again. I promise you that. Until then, Pauline, and peace be unto you and within. One.
Me or someone hurts me or does something to me, it rolls off my shoulders pretty easy. If somebody comes to me and says, hey, will you forgive me for what I did to you? I'm gonna forgive them and say, girl, come on, let's move on. We get this all right. I'm wired that way. I'm easygoing. But if I find out don't get it twisted. If I find out that someone's been scheming, that's a whole different story. Because scheming implies pre-planning. If you've been scheming against me, that means you've been watching for a little while. You've been trying to figure out what it is about me that is most weak, most frail, most vulnerable, so that you can take advantage of me. You've been studying me to find out what my patterns are and what the predilection of my flesh is.
Thank you guys for supporting this channel. Thank you. You get 5 stars. You guys, please remember that there are scammers out there who actually take pictures, photos, and then some doppelgangers. You know what I mean? Some people out there scamming people and think that this life is a joke. But you guys, please wake up and don't be a part of that smoke. Listen, I do not reach out. I do not have Google numbers, or you would not see my picture attached. Well, you wouldn't see it from me, okay? Just know that there's scammers out there, okay? Please know that there's scammers out there. They'll do anything to slander a good thing. You guys should know that by now. All right, keep doing what you're doing. They already infiltrated on my channel. I see a lot of unworthiness that is really lack on their part, but it goes criminal to the extent, you know what I mean? So people are doing things of that nature, and it's sad but touching. But you guys, just keep your eyes and ears open for the scams, and just know that I be slams. Okay, I love you guys. One, peace out.